What's up guys, welcome to Voldora-kun. From our previous episodes, we have seen the continuation of Rimuru and Hinata's duel. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, I will put the links in the description below. You will see in these videos what happened during the Walpurgis battle and the upcoming events. Just a quick warning, these videos contain spoilers from the light novel. Also, don't forget to join our Discord community. I welcome you to Voldora-kun subordinates, the link is in the description below. See you there. So now in this video we will review what happened next, which is the happenings on the Pharma's Kingdom. But before we will proceed, please like, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Now without further ado, let's proceed with the video. In the Kingdom of Darkness, there lies a frozen coffin with a beautiful black-haired girl sealed inside. On the other hand, there is a petite silver-haired young lady with a pair of heterochromic eyes, one blue and one red. Privately, it is a personal hobby for her to enjoy watching and caressing the girl in the coffin, and she says to herself, "How beautiful." The two white fangs suddenly emerges from the lady's cute lips alongside her tongue. She is the ruler of dark nights, queen of nightmares, demon lord Luminous Valentine. She would sustain injuries whenever she touches the coffin because this is a holy ark. It is a container for pure energy of the Holy Spirit. As a vampiric demon lord, this coffin is undoubtedly poisonous to her, and yet, she doesn't mind it at all, and even finds joy with it. Even with Rumina's dream of releasing the girl inside, her possessed immense power would still not be enough to destroy this coffin. She was about to do something again, yet her trusted subordinate delivers her a news. Louis says, "I apologize for interrupting you, but there is something I need to report." Louis is granted with the position of Pope in Holy Empire Ruberios under Luminous's rule. Luminous Valentine asked, "Oh, Louis. Did something happen?" And Louis responded, "Hinata wished to resolve things with Rimuru, which I permitted. However, the situation seems to have complicated." Luminous asked what happened and Louis began to explain the truth from his investigations. After hearing what happened, Luminous said, "Is that so? How troublesome." With a wearing sigh, Luminous removed herself from the coffin and summons her servant, Gunther, she said. An elderly vampire emerges from the dark which is the ancient servant of Luminous, who also had joined her during the Walpurgis. Gunther is one of the three counts alongside with Louis and the deceased Troy. Louis is in charge of the Pope's ministry, Gunther governs the Night Garden, and the late Roy is her stand-in demon lord to act as her double and as a deterrent against outside propaganda. Among their other duties, the three work as Rumina's bodyguard in shifts. While dressing Rumina's, Gunther scolds Louis, "How bold of you to interrupt Luminous Sama with such trivial matters." And Louis defends himself, "My apologies. But if we leave things unattended, Luminous Sama would bear the misfortune of losing her beloved Hinata as well." Where Gunther talks back, "Such silly concerns. Although, we would indeed be cautious to have her fight against Demon Lord Rimuru." Louis explains, "I come to you both now because I don't want them to cross swords. If Hinata is eliminated, Luminous Sama would." Louis was not able to finish what he said because Luminous comes between the two to stop the quarrel. Luminous said, "Louis, that's enough for you, and you too Gunther. A single appearance from me is all this needs, right? In case there's any trouble." Louis and Gunther both apologized for their rude behavior, and Luminous gives them orders. She said, "With Roy being gone, we will have to reassign duties. Right now though, I have not time for it. Both of you follow me." And the two Majin obey happily as she leads them away. Luminous stopped for a moment, turning back toward the coffin where her beloved slept within. She whispers, "Wait for me, all right?" And then whispers the name of her dear young girl. And then closes the door behind. Soundlessly, shut away by Luminous's massive magic barrier, the chamber slipped down into true darkness. One of the leaders of the Cerberus secret organization has arrived in Pharma's Kingdom after his secret meeting with the five elders. He is Damrata of Wealth. He is traveling to Ned Lur's territory. He is in good terms with Earl Ned Lur thanks to the frequent gifts he sent. And because of this, he learned where Edmulus is hiding in the city. It has also been confirmed that the new King Edward has led an army of 20,000 men to form camp near the domain of Edmulus. Since Hero Yaum is sheltering King Edmulus, the kingdom will have the new King Edward use this information and spread public announcement of a collusion between the two. Emphasizing the claim that the treaty of ceasefire Edmulus signed is null and King Edward will not carry out the accord. In line with this, he will claim to the public that Edmulus and Yaum embezzled the compensations. This will make the public hate Edmulus and Hero Yaum, which leads to their defamation and execution. The threat of war is looming over this place, and it's all according to Damrata's plan. This land originally had Yaum's 5,000 soldiers, yet 3 days ago, more reinforcements arrived, which is obviously deployed by Demon Lord Rimuru. This event gives Hinata a better chance at winning, and somehow Damrata wishes to take care of Hinata. Since the lies he told her might get back at him, so he wants to get rid of her before she becomes a problem. But this will all depend with the 5 elders, since Hinata is too dangerous for him to take. The head of Cerberus only ordered him to stir war in this land, and his mission has been completed. It is best for him to withdraw before Hinata returns. But his work is not done yet. He will need to carry out the promise made with the 5 elders, which is to eliminate the demon. The plan has already changed as things have developed. According to investigation, it seems that the demon's motive and the new king's goal does not align. The new king does not wish to antagonize Demon Lord Rimuru, yet the Demon Lord is reinforcing the Hero Yaum, which means he doesn't mind a war. The new king's plan would not succeed once the Demon Lord decides to help the new king. Moreover, something else is in Damrata's mind. While investigating, he also discovered that the Majin Raisin has not been serving the old king, but is under the order of this demon that Damrata is to eliminate. Could it mean that Majin Raisin was not defeated by Demon Lord Rimuru, but by the demon under Rimuru's command? Then it can't possibly be the incarnation of any contemporary or modern breed of archdemon. Perhaps an ancient demon has been revived. He should consider it as a modern breed that has lived at least 100 of years. Once such a demon is born, it will pose a very challenging threat to mankind. Damrata realized the danger he will be caught up, so he better get away now. He revised his plan and asked his men to withdraw. He thinks it's the right call. So he escapes this dangerous land that's been locked on by the raging eyes of one very angry demon. The new King Edward cannot hold his excitement as he witnesses the unstopping aid arriving from nobles around the kingdom, which makes his military power increase. He didn't see it coming that the Hero Yaum will support his elder brother, and the Demon Lord Rimuru reinforced Yaum with troops. Which makes his plan impossible, but it seems that God has not abandoned him at all. The situation changed when Archbishop Reheim was eliminated, and the Saint Hinata moved to confront the Demon Lord alongside with the Holy Knight Order. Moreover, the heroes of the Holy Empire Ruberios have volunteered to assist King Edward, and they are the Imperial Guards, including the legendary 3 martial sages. The group's main goal is to defeat the demon who killed Reheim, but that was just a convenient excuse. In Edward's mind, they were actually aiming to form Grand Alliance, the so-called United Army of Western nations, in order to battle against Demon Lord Rimuru. That's why Edward gave them all the permission. In Edward's conclusion, Hinata can't possibly lose to the Demon Lord, and with him having such mighty army, even the Demon Lord's army will be defeated. The only problem is Voldora, the Western Saints' Church should move and seal it again. Now he only needed a justification to link all these efforts together, but that question is resolved as well. Some powerful Eastern merchant has visited King Edward and provided him a letter from Earl Nedler. The letter states a request for Edward to rescue him. With the reinforcement arriving at the border of the kingdom and the justification of rescuing Needler, he should move now. He gives the order to march. Glenda thinks that the plan has been drastically altered, but it's more important to adapt quickly. But on the other hand, things doesn't seem bad. It is still going according to plan with Hinata confronting Rimuru. Although they never expected that Rimuru would split his army while dealing with Hinata, it only helped Glenda as he diverted his military force. Glenda concludes that Rimuru made a wrong choice. Damrata seems to have escaped, but he has left a team specialized for demon slaying to King Edward as a token of friendship. Glenda is looking forward to the performances of these fierce monster warriors above rank A and thinks she would just use them as disposable pawns then. Her confidence in defeating the demon has kept Glenda optimistic. However, the said confidence will not last long. And that's it for my video. I will move the shout out on my next upload in a few days since this video doesn't have much highlight. I'm sorry if it took me a long time to upload another one. Thank you everyone. See you on my next upload.